time it is, buddy?
Fever time?
Yeah, man!
Fire.
Everything that you carry, any luggage you take, all the ghosts you keep in hiding, they don't scare me away. No, 'cause I can't stop falling in love with you. I won't stop falling in love with you. I can't stop falling in love with you, with you. It's the past that keeps on calling, or if it keeps you awake. I won't let a scar keep me from your lips. I catch every tear from your face. 'Cause I can't stop falling in love with you. I won't stop falling in love with you. I can't stop falling in love with you, with you. I can't stop falling in love with you. I won't stop falling in love with you. I can't stop falling in love with you,
What is up, everybody, and welcome to another Fever Hour 90s horror. We're going to kind of wrap it up, see what else there was to offer in the 90s category for horror, and I'm excited to get through it because I want to know what you guys want to watch, because I know next Friday we're going to try to do another watch party that I'm excited about, because I want to see one of these good, obscure horrors that I know I probably haven't seen. But
Yes.
we're going to get into it. And how are you doing tonight, Miss Dana?
I'm good. I still love that fucking intro, Scarlett.
I'm so glad you enjoy it. I know, it gets me hyped. I get really excited.
Yes, it's just good. It's just so good.
Yeah, I know. It's cute. It's a cute little intro. I like it. It's all right. But we're going to welcome all you guys here tonight. I know I see you, Percy, in there. What is up, my man? What's up to all the beautiful motherfuckers in the chat? Happy motherfucking Friday. That is right. It is Friday night, guys. Light it if you got it and enjoy the show. Absolutely, my friend.
You know, we always got it. We always got it to spark it.
Mm-hmm.
It's for you, Percy.
I heard the lighter.
That's for you. Ah,
But yeah, guys, let's see. I know I had a few more I looked up that I know we left out last week. And then I'm going to let you guys, if you want to suggest some more, or if not, I'll just go straight off the Rotten Tomatoes and we can look at some IBM like trailers if they have them and stuff. Get an idea of what you guys want to watch next week.
I know. I can't even think. I'm like, there's probably so many goodies that like we don't even realize. But we'll pick something good. We'll pick something good.
Mm-hmm. I mean, because even last week, the ones we went through were some really good picks. It is hard to choose. I'm not gonna lie. I've been thinking about it all week, and I'm like, I got one I think I want to watch, but I'm gonna kind of put it out there for you guys and see.
And we're women. We're so
Well,
indecisive. We could never make up our minds about anything.
I know this one's gonna be good though. I think, and it's got like I think there's multiple parts to this particular movie. Let me get my folder
Well, you found
open.
us curtains, so I have nothing but faith in you.
And welcome, Nikki. How you doing? Welcome to the
What's
chat
up, girly
tonight. Hanging
girl?
out with us. Glad to see you, honey. Sorry, I'm trying to get this folder set up. Didn't want to miss you guys coming in the chat. I will get there. I know sometimes a little bit slower. I'll get there.
It's
All right,
okay.
let me present, and then we'll see. And I know the first one I'm gonna show tonight is gonna be like the Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie. I don't know how I forgot that one last week.
God, I remember seeing that in friggin' high school. Oh, God.
Yep, there he is. There's your love of your life right there, ladies and gentlemen. Prom night, date night. What's up, Heidi? Glad to see you with us tonight.
Hi, Bitey.
Yeah, see, so we got Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which I also love the TV series too. But the movie was decent. I mean,
I love
I don't
when
know if
she
it was
takes the
scary, but
aerosol can
it had
and the flame,
it
and
had
he's like,
some funny parts.
and he
Yeah.
like flaps his hair back, like, huh.
Look, it's a different scream. It's fine. He's a sheriff. It's cool. Be alright.
Yes.
Don't worry about it. He's his buddy. He's gonna help him out.
Yep. I mean, it's Dylan from 90210. I mean, all the ladies swoon.
Mm-hmm. They just don't make movies like they used to. Even 90's. I still say 90's still are okay. And so you start
Yeah,
getting into the 2000s and we'll start getting less and less good picks.
yes, because the
The picks
90's
get
is like
less.
the in between. It
Yeah.
was like we're coming off the 80's. It's right before the 2000s when CG
Really
and
got
like
big. Yeah.
yeah, and like all that other stuff, and they were relying less on practical effects, and so you still had that in between of like goodness.
Mm-hmm.
So when he's giving out the detention,
Yeah.
detention,
Detention.
detention, detention, he just throws them all up in the air.
And then what was it? She was like, well, they won't come in if you don't invite them. It's like, did you invite them in? Well, they're all seniors. Of course they were invited.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, I remember this part too. When like she stabs him and he does the long dramatic like death. Oh, oh.
Oh, oh,
And he thinks he's
oh,
dead and he's still going.
oh. And even when he falls and hits the ground, oh, and then he
You
finally
will not
stops.
die. It's like we die already.
Oh, it
Oh
really
my
does
gosh.
not take much to entertain us, Scarlett. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I don't know either.
That could really go either way.
First thing is my favorite part. That's, I don't know if it's so much, yeah, the long drawn out death, yeah, dramatic death, yeah. It's so good. So I don't know if it was so much a horror, but I put it in there. It's definitely funny.
It is though, like it is. It's just a campy horror. Like
Yeah.
it's just one of those things that you chuckle in between and you get the whole jabs that they're making at stuff and
Mm-hmm.
like so it's good. I just don't know. I was never really a fan of the Buffy TV show. Like there was a few episodes that I could say, okay, that were creepy, like the one with the guys when they had no voices and the floating ball or like the white guys were like floating through the hallways but nobody could speak and they would like that episode was scary but
Yeah.
Buffy was the movie I loved but the TV show
I mean, I
like
like this show, but I know that what you're saying, there were some episodes that I could have done without. But
yeah
I still liked it. Because it don't take much for me, Dana.
but yes
see,
the
'cause I like that
movie
one with what was that one? I don't know if you liked it or not. What was it? 3 Body Problems? I love that. I want to
Okay,
talk about that at some point.
see, it's not that I didn't like it. I don't know if I was just too stupid and I didn't friggin'
No,
get it.
it's one you really have to focus on. Like, there's a lot of little
Like
things going on.
I was lost. I get it. I understand we're dealing with some kind of ant like things, but I don't know that show just went right over my head.
I loved it. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, oh, it's got so much sci-fi. Like, I was eating up the sci-fi. So eventually, I might do something on Three Body Problems. I know it came out now a minute ago,
Good.
but
Then you could do a breakdown for me
that was a
because
good one.
I'll ask I have tons of questions.
But yeah, this death scene though on Buffy was awesome. It's the most memorable scene probably. Oh, maybe next to the principal giving out the detention slips. I still can't get
Fucking
over
great.
that. Oh my
Or
god.
when David Arquette's floating out the window and the
Yeah.
dude's like, "But you're floating."
Yep.
Like, what, what
What?
the hell? And he's like, "I'm free. Just let me in." He's like, "Dude,
No,
you're
you're
floating."
funny. Dude, I don't know, man. He's like, I don't know. I might have been a little drunk today. Did some stuff. I don't know, man. This ain't right. This ain't normal. You might need to go see a doctor, dude. You cannot come in.
Nope.
Nope. No, there they are. They wanted to come in. And they're like, give up Buffy, or we will come in. I still fucking, they're seniors. They're fighting them all.
That's hilarious. This was a classic. This was like classic 90s just goodness.
Oh
Like
yeah.
even the outfits and like everything, the way she would talk. Like it was
Mm-hmm.
just great. 90s in its glory.
Oh, what was the cheer? Oh, what was the cheer? Oh man, they did the cheer. Damn it. I had it too for a second and I just lost it. Something about how loose is your goose. Our goose
Oh
is
yeah.
totally loose. Now come on, all you Hawk fans. Now come on, all you Hawk fans, and shake
And
your
shake your
caboose.
caboose. And shake your
Your
caboose.
caboose. Yeah, there you go. Took a minute. I got it.
You triggered the stoner memory. Thank you.
Look, I legit had to go in the file folder in my brain. It was a little slow processing.
You heard the dial-up tone from like AOL.
AOL.
Dude. Wait, I'm dialing in. I'm dialing in. Give it a second. Give it a
Sorry, guys. We're so dark tonight.
Hey, if you're here, you know what you're getting with me and Scarlett. So this is nothing that should be any surprise to anybody.
Yeah, I love the cheer. I always remember it. It took a minute, but it's there.
There
Locked away in my memories.
you go.
And then this one always disappointed me. I remember this one came out, and although I will give a little due to the fact that it did come out with a little bit after it better found footage movies, because I do like some of the found footage genre. This one,
Yes.
however, just kind of sucked.
Well, it really started that genre.
It
And
did.
what was interesting about this, it wasn't so much the movie, but it was how people actually believed this was real.
Yes. Yes. I just
So it
hated
wasn't
the
so much the
ending.
movie, but like they had real and in the night at this point, online was not what it
Not a,
is
yeah.
today. So like to have like websites and like you could really see missing posters, and that's what made this movie scary. But let's be real, the movie itself was not scary, but the build up and what they did to promote this movie was fucking great.
They're like, even I remember watching it when I mean, I was young, so I remember watching it and thinking the whole way through, like, oh my god, it felt so scary because they kind of give you these little things like you see on, like you said, with the found footage, it gives you that creepy vibe. But
Yes.
the ending that just really fell short because all this stuff was kind of creepy because you don't know, like you said, it was new. Most people weren't used to seeing this kind of like style of a movie. I don't even know how many obscure movies were out there. But as far as like mainstream movies, I don't know if there was a lot of found footage. I believe this was one of the first big ones. But yeah, it was definitely a little
Yes.
creep factor all the way through until the very end, and that's when dude's just standing there like hitting his head on the wall or something. I don't even know. You never see a witch. Now part 2 I did like, although it wasn't like a traditional found footage or anything.
Yes, I did. I did like how they went a more traditional movie route with part two. Like it
Hmm.
was I think it was the family members or somebody of this group of like somebody who knew one of these people that was looking for them, and they put
Hmm.
it into the style of a traditional movie, but they always brought nods back to this movie. But like this was the movie that like paved the way for like I knew people who legit thought like these people were really missing.
Yeah. No, I said like the whole way through, I liked it. I remember liking it as a kid. It was just that ending that was like, wait, that's it? And then you're like,
Yeah.
dang, wait, I thought we was gonna see more.
Yep.
And then it was like never truly explained either, which I don't mind that a little bit. But if they just would have gave us a little bit better ending, I think the movie actually wouldn't have been so bad. I think
Yeah,
all the
that's so much build up.
negativity, yeah,
That's so much build up throughout the movie, and then it was just like a deflated balloon. Like,
yeah, yeah, pretty much. But like I
but
said,
just
still
just
give it its
think of
due
all the
for
movies that have
yeah.
come because of this.
Oh yeah, we can talk about one when we get in at some point into the 2000 era, 2010s, and so on. Because my favorite found footage is The Bay. That movie's creepy.
See, I love the original Paranormal Activity, just because that concept it like just creeps me out of like the whole haunting and stuff like that. But my best friend Kathleen is obsessed with Hell House, and they're really good movies. They're really good found footage movies. And if we do watch parties, I would love to do the Hell House. Watch like a watch party for Hell House. It is a good found footage style
Ooh.
movie.
Put it on the list.
Yep. And I would dedicate it to her. She would go nuts if we did that.
Ooh, nice. Buddy says there's a theory that the guys set it all up to kill the girl. Buddy. Buddy knows all these creepy facts. That's so creepy. Watch the YouTube video of the theory. Ooh. I may have to do that actually. Give me a whole new
I know, right?
like respect for the movie, maybe. Because again, I'm trying to remember exactly what year. See, 1994. Is that actually when it came out? Yeah.
Leave it to Bitey to give us some twisted
I
fucking
was
facts.
like, if this came out in 94, I was around like 7 or so,
I
possibly.
just started high school.
So I want to say super young in the sense that, like you said, we don't have internet like we do now. So I probably even had less access at that age. Just
Yes.
because parents didn't just let you go completely on the computer. I mean, AOL wasn't exactly the greatest.
No.
And
And then
goddamn
you
it,
had
somebody was on
you
the phone.
exactly. I was just gonna say that you were not allowed to use the internet if somebody was on the phone, so you had to wait. And then, like, yep,
You couldn't be like, yeah, I wasn't on the internet. If you're like trying to stay home from school or something, you were sick and you try to play on the internet, mom and dad try to call to check on you. The phone line was busy. I know what you was doing.
yep, yep.
So, but yeah, that because like I said, me watching it as a kid, it was creepy, but I didn't probably even know all of the extra stuff like this. That was it in 98, 99? Okay, it might have been. I don't remember exactly what year it came out, but I just remember I was slightly young, and I remember the ending was not that great.
Yeah, I remember it came out when I was in high school. So if it was between 94 to 99, that's right when I was in high school. 90's.
Mm. So I had to be at least I had to be like elementary school, middle school, somewhere like that. Let's see. And I'm trying to do extra math, be like 10 maybe. Yeah, I'd have been around 10 if it was 898. Like you ain't even find out how old
Yeah,
I am now.
I got a
I'm
few years on you, Scarlett. I got a few years on you.
just a few.
Just
It's
just a smidge.
fine.
Just a smidge. And if
But yeah.
anybody asks this week, I'm turning 21. So if anybody wants to know how old I'm turning, we're reversing back the clock and I'm becoming 21 all over again.
And there you have it, folks. 21.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to drink this Dr. Pepper Dana. Like I said, Weird.
I've got to try it. Now you've got me so like perplexed. I have to find this and try it. Dr. Pepper with coconut, guys.
I
Coconut
know. I don't
flavored
know,
Dr.
man.
Pepper.
My husband
We
got
we don't
some
know if this
cans, and
is
I'm not sure about it yet.
genius or tragedy.
I'm not sure yet. It's weird, but maybe in a good way. I'm not sure yet. It's interesting. It's like a tropical Dr. Pepper. It's so
So as
weird.
of now, it's a question mark.
I know it's throwing me off my game here, Dana. You're trying to drink it. I'm like, that's throwing me off.
It's
What is
fucking
that
with your
flavor?
brain. It's fucking with your mind.
It is. But yeah,
Ugh.
guys, Blair Witch was interesting. Like I said, I like part 2 out of all of them the best. But
Yes,
then again,
part
it's
two
almost
was
like
good.
2 totally different movies. But
It is because the concepts are completely different. You went
mhm,
from found footage to the traditional style of movie with a little bit of found footage thrown into it, like when they were doing research and
mhm,
doing stuff. But otherwise than that, it was a traditional movie. So
mhm,
yes, they're very opposite in what they were.
yeah. And this one, I know you and some others brought it up, and it was The Ring You.
Yes.
And this is one I definitely wouldn't mind putting on the list to watch because it looked really good. I don't know. I didn't check to see if it's. You may know if it's in English or if it's dubbed or anything like that.
I believe they have both. I believe there are dubbed versions out there and there are subtitled versions out there. So I know that they do exist, but our ring that we tried to remake has nothing on this movie. Like we totally shit the bed when we tried to do Ring. If you're
Mm-hmm.
gonna watch Ring, go go the Asian route.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a better all around just depiction of the story and creepy factor and scary because it was horror. Like we dumbed it down to PG-13 for America,
Mm-hmm.
but
We're looking at
there,
that.
like you
It's
you
creepy.
get like
Yeah,
the
I looked at the
real,
photos and I was like, ooh, I don't know. Put this one on the list.
yeah, like it's still like it's horror.
Yeah, look at this chick. I mean, I know what we saw when she came out the TV, but I ain't gonna lie. When I was looking at the pictures on IBM for it, I was like, ooh, yeah. You check this one
Yes,
out.
yeah, no, it's definitely worth a watch.
Percy agrees with you. Yes, Dana is right. The Asian version is way better. Yeah, like I said, I didn't even watch it, but just getting like going through the photos and stuff, the screenshots they had on IBM, I was like, ooh. It's like,
Because
look
it's
at
a
it. She's
horror.
back there. Look at this chick.
Yeah, like the
That's
Asian
so
version is
creepy.
a horror movie. Like we like dulled it down to make it PG-13 so that the kiddies could go and watch it. Nah, nah, nah. So it took out the horror aspect. And you know who that is, right? Who you're looking at?
He's familiar, and I think I know who he is, Dana, but I want to be accused of mistaken identity.
Shogun.
I thought so.
Yes,
Is
it's
it?
our dude from Shogun.
Is it okay? Well,
Yes,
I don't want to look. I
much
say
much
it, and then
younger.
I'm gonna be like, no, you just think everybody looks the same. Like, no, I'm not
Yes,
sure.
it's our Mr. Toranaga,
Oh, it is Toranaga. Okay, yeah, exactly. Yes, it is.
and he is great in this movie. Great.
Yes. Okay, see, he did. I didn't know it was him for sure, but I was like, I know that face. But I
Yep.
didn't want to be like, oh, that's the dude from Shogun. And then I'd be wrong. And it's like, no, it's this guy from the other like kingdom or something. And I would be like, damn it.
Nope, it's our Toranaga himself, much younger, but it's
Mm-hmm.
it's him.
All right, well, then even more so reason. I mean, yeah, just extra points. It goes even higher on the list, ain't it?
It does. He's a great actor. He's a great actor, and he's done a bunch of other like Japanese movies and stuff and
Mm-hmm.
shows. So if you want to see some good stuff, just go through his IMDb page and just look at his stuff. Like you will find something you will like.
Nice. And Percy's asking you, Dana, have you seen I Saw the Devil?
Yes.
Is it 90's? I'll find it.
I don't know if it's 90's. It was a long time ago since I saw it.
Let's
But
see.
it's that's another good one. Damn, Percy, look at you busting shit out the closet.
I Saw the Devil.
I know I've seen it, but I don't remember really what it's about, but I know that
20,
name
2010, I think. Or is there one older version? Is there an older version?
because I definitely recognize the name of that movie.
The one I looked up says 2010.
But I have seen so much horror in my day.
I'm gonna keep it in the in the brain there to check out.
Yes, but this was.
No, it's not okay. It's not 90s, but Asian can make a horror movie.
I thought so. That's why when you said 2010, I thought that was a little too new. I thought he was talking about an Asian movie.
Yeah, but it's not 90s.
But yes, this ring is so good. Like, just throw our ring in the garbage. Like,
Mm-hmm.
don't even bother.
I'm not gonna lie, Percy. We're gonna check this one out at some point.
I'm so down.
You know what? Tempted to break my own rules of 90s tonight. All right, you know what? I'm gonna save it. I got a page open for it.
Yes, we're almost there.
We'll hang on to that for now. I might even show it in a minute, but I'm tempted to just go ahead and check it out. All right, we get through the rest of the 90s, and you guys pick what you want for the 90s, and then we'll check out some other horrors that you guys like.
Yeah, no,
because I think I only had a few more
90s
90s that I found slightly interesting, and then I couldn't remember what else everybody asked for, so I was just gonna go through the Rotten Tomatoes 100 movies list, which is where I found some of these other ones.
Yeah, sometimes it's the best way to do it because if you're like me, I've seen so many movies. Like Percy's bringing up, I Saw the Devil. I know I saw it, but I'll be damned if I remember what it was about because my brain is just so filled with between the Asian stuff that I've seen, American horror, and all this stuff. But it's a good one.
So I got a page open. We might check that one out a little as soon as we get through these last few 90s. I think I got like this one and one more, and then we were gonna figure out which ones you guys wanted to watch or just any other ones that you guys wanted to look at or talk about. But this one, I swear I remember it, but I don't remember this one, Dead Alive.
Same. I recognize that cover.
I know.
I recognize that cover.
I swear it gives me that vibe that I saw it at Blockbuster, but never picked it up.
Yes, I was just gonna say that. I remember seeing this in the horror movie section, on the shelf.
Mm-hmm. You pick it up and you check it out and shit, but then you didn't get that one, because I don't know, we found a different one or something. I swear, I was like, I don't remember watching this, but the cover and then even this little doll for some reason, that could just be because of it was somewhere, pop culture,
yes,
little baby. It's like the baby, I think, turned this evil looking doll creature.
Yes. Oh my god. But yes, I remember seeing that fucking cover of that fucking movie.
It's just this is what I wanted to put on the pics to watch because it was just weird even going through it, and I was trying to remember it, and I was like, just even go through the pictures. It's one of the things where it's almost like you remember but you don't remember it, and it's one of the weird vibes.
Yes, that's why I'd be so down to watch it because I remember it but I don't.
Really, it's just weird. People are in the house, and then there's this chick doing fortune telling stuff, and then all hell breaks loose, and it just ain't very nice for the town, from my understanding. When I saw from the pictures, and I was like, "What?"
Oh, check out dude's sideburns.
Wait, this guy here, yeah. Gets some.
Those are some deep sideburns.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for him. He's got to have a white cowboy hat in his hand.
He may. I don't know.
Look at the suit. He's either flaunting white cowboy boots or he's got his white cowboy hat somewhere.
Mm-hmm. This weird green goo. I swear, it just seems like something I should have seen or watched or remembered. But so we can. I might watch it either way. Make sure I've seen it.
Yep.
And then let's see. So yeah, guys, this one was Dead Alive, and I believe, like I said, there was a few I saw that popped up with it, more than one movie. And so we'll just
Yes.
definitely check them out and see which ones you guys may want to check out at some point and watch. Again, we'll do those in the Discord, but we'll still do a live stream while we stream it in the Discord.
Yes, just like we did with curtains.
So that little creepy baby.
That fucking doll thing is fucking creepy looking though.
I think it's a baby too that like got messed up.
It looks like one of those garbage pail kids.
It does. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Like I'm waiting to. He looks like a garbage pail kid.
Oh my god, yes, it's garbage pail kid. That's what happened to him, guys. Dead alive. Oh my goodness. Look at that slide too, man. That was a hell of a slide back there. Jesus,
Yep. That's when slides were metal. And when like it was really, really hot in the summertime, you put your ass on that shit and it would fucking burn you because the fucking slides were metal. And like now everything's plastic because we gotta keep our children safe. But us, we got thrown on these fucking metal ass slides that you just broke your friggin' face on.
Yes, Nikki, very creepy baby. This was from Dead Alive. It's a very kind of creepy movie for sure.
Yes, and he's all like deformed.
Actually, most babies are creepy, aren't they? It's got a little extra creep. I don't know why I'm fixated on the slide though. Like honestly, the whole time when I got this image, I was like, "Oh, the baby's creepy." And I'm like, "How the slide back here, man? Jesus."
Right, that looked like fun as shit.
I know, like, if I had a slide like this, we have like half of this slide.
If I fucking saw that now, I'd go fucking slide down it.
I'd be a water slide. Like, they had a water park, but it's like the public park.
Hell yeah.
They used to have like water slides at the public park. That's pretty badass.
That sure is. But yeah, they don't make slides like that no more.
Yeah, man, it's got like two little steps. And Jesus.
Yeah, we got everything's rubber. Like you go to a park nowadays, the fucking floor is rubber. Like whatever happened to dirt? Like can't kids just fall on dirt nowadays? Like no, we gotta put down the rubber. We have to keep it safe and good for the children.
But no, that is a hell of a slide though.
That looks like badass.
That was fun. They took it away.
Yeah.
The old lady told their fortune and released something, I think, into the world. Yeah, it's rounded corners and soft surfaces now.
Right? And they wonder why children are all these little cushy little, you need my safe space. Sorry, getting off topic. Next.
So that was Dead Alive. An interesting pick. One that I was going to put on the list to check out for us to watch. And then I remember this one. This one I did watch a lot growing up was Death Becomes Her.
Oh,
it was so weird. This chick, she literally had a hole in her chest. And
classic.
The chick had like the pins on her or whatever. And she was like, here, just took it off of her. Like they were literally pinned into her skin.
Yep. Great fucking movie. Told you to take care of your body.
Mm-hmm.
But I love when she drinks the potion and she's looking in the mirror and her like butt cheeks rise and like her boobs get all like perky and she's like, ooh, ooh.
And then the guy, he was trying to play with two chicks, but it just didn't work out too well for him in the end. They like turned on him.
Yes, great movie. And the cast. You can't, like, that fucking cast was just great.
This is a good movie, though, because, like I said, the main dude or whatever, he like tried to play around with two ladies. I did like how they turned on him.
Yes.
And she had the little magic potion you had to drink.
She's like, guess how old I am.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like half naked.
What was it? She hit her head or like with the shovel and her head was all like turned around and stuff. And she kind of like make it go back right.
Yes.
Yeah, guys, that was the last one I had on my list for tonight. If there's other ones you guys want to talk about or look at, we can definitely check those out. I'm gonna go through and pull up the other list I got. and see what we can find. But yeah, that last one though was I used to that was one that I remember just coming on TV a lot because I just remember watching it so many times.
My mom loves Death Becomes Her.
It was really actually a good one.
Yeah.
Because I remember watching that one, and then what was that other one I told us about? The Witches of Eastwick.
Yep.
I used to watch that one, those two a lot.
Yep. Definitely. That was another great cast.
Oh yeah. Definitely. I'm just trying to pull this up real quick. 90's.
No, like it's just like, oh, these movies just bring back memories.
Mm-hmm.
To a simpler time.
And then there were still things I know, like I Know What You Did Last Summer. I forgot to put that one on there. See, there were still a few I know I forgot. I mean, I don't mean I know I forgot, but I know like after I went back through, I was like, oh man, that's right, I did forget that one. So I figured I'd pull up the Rotten Tomatoes list. Make sure we get all the good ones. And again, guys, if there's one you want to look at tonight or talk about, let us know in the chat, and we will pull up. If nothing else, I'll pull up the IBM on it and we'll check out the photos. Alright, let me share my screen.
God, I can't even like think. There's probably so many we didn't even realize.
Mm-hmm. And some of these I know we did a lot of these top ones, like Arachnophobia we talked about, and Silence of the Lambs. The Misery, I don't remember Misery.
Misery, that's Stephen King with Kathy Bates.
Right. Oh yeah. Okay, now I remember. Yep. See, I looked at the post. Did you? You know what? I don't want. Leave me alone. No.
That's another good one.
Save you without disabling my ad blocker. I don't do my ad blocker.
As long as the computer's not telling you to fuck off. Like, you've been invaded.
Now I remember this one. I didn't remember it from the cover. See, this is how bad it gets when you start trying to go through all these movies, and then I forget like the names are blurred or whatever. So when you start looking at the like the IBM photos and stuff, like, oh yeah, I remember that one now.
And what made this movie creepy is the fact that it wasn't like she was just hacking people to death. She wasn't like the serial killer. She was the creepy fucking fan that like just was obsessed with this guy and didn't want him to kill off the character in this book.
I'm not gonna let him go. It was creepy.
Nope. Yep, I'm your biggest fan.
Mm-hmm. Dirty Birdie.
Yep.
It was super creepy. Oh. And she was pretty cringe.
Oh my god, when she fucking hobbled him, that was fucking horrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Just took a sledgehammer to his fucking kneecaps.
Oh, there she is with it. She's creepy. Bad lady.
Yes, Kathy Bates at her like best.
Mm-hmm. And she wielded that hammer.
This and Dolores Claiborne. Like, if you love Misery, then you've got to like Dolores Claiborne.
Nikki says, oh, she did kill a bunch of people.
She did, yes, but meaning that's not, we didn't see her do it. Like, it was her story about being obsessed with this guy, and then we come to find out that she was like this nurse serial killer who killed a bunch of people, and like we were able to get horror without it being the slasher, you know, the Halloweens, the Jasons, the Freddys, the people who are going around, and that is what you're seeing in the movie, is them hacking up people. It was just this focused story of what she was doing to this one guy.
Yeah, and it was really like just focused on her and him in the cabin mostly. If I remember.
Yes, and like his discovery of like what a psycho she was and everything like that. Like she's a fucking psychopath, and Kathy Bates is great.
Yes, and Nikki definitely agrees. And yeah, and she was awesome in The Waterboy too. She was awesome in that. I love The Waterboy.
Yes. Your foosball.
Somebody said yes. So,
Like she's
personally, yeah, she
iconic.
was a
Even
crazy
her
bitch.
roles in American Horror Story. Like
Mm-hmm.
people don't like the show, but they can isolate her in them because
Mm-hmm.
her roles in them were just great.
Yeah, I'm trying to think everything she plays in. Was she in Titanic too? Wasn't that her?
Yes,
I loved her
she
in
was
that
the
too. She was,
unsinkable
yeah.
Molly Brown.
Yep. I'm trying to like everything I think that she was in. I'm trying to think like, yeah, those were actually she played really good roles in those.
Yes. Even in Fried Green Tomatoes, she was great.
Yep, they loved it. Like, everybody loved it. Got some good ratings. There you go, guys. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Good pick.
Yes.
Tomatoes let you know. So they got Crohn's on there, or Kronos, I mean.
I don't know what that
I
is.
don't know. Let's click on it. We're going to find out.
I have no idea what that is.
It's an antique dealer. Stumbles across, I guess it's artifact Kronos, a 40-year-old scarab that when it latches onto him grants him youth and eternal life, but also a thirst for blood. And
Oh,
Jesus
great.
enjoys his newfound, of course his name is like Jesus too. His newfound validity. He's unaware that a dying old man, I'm not going to be able to say that right, am I? Dieter de la
I can't even see what it says, so I can't even help you.
Guardia. I think it says Guardia, like Dieter de la Guardia. I don't know. Has sent his nephew
Close enough.
Angel. What the hell is up with these names?
Get
to
that
find
education, people. Get that education.
to find the scarab and bring it back to him. I mean, they're talking about like scarabs and stuff, and Jesus, like I was just getting a little confused.
So is it like something
Where's Moses? I'm
Egyptian?
waiting for Moses to pop up, Dana. It's gonna come in
Is
just
it
a minute.
Kronos? Like that sounds like one of
I
them
thought it was
got
like the
like one of the.
Titans. Like Cronin or Kronos, I thought was a
Yeah, that's what I
Titan.
thought of.
Right, but Jesus will. Sorry, I gotta reread this again. It's gonna find the scarab and bring it back to him, Dana. But Jesus will not give immortality up easily.
They threw Jesus into a horror movie. That's fucked up.
Sorry if I say the name wrong. Sorry, I can't
That's
read.
fucked up. Okay, hold on. Let me pull it up. Everything's
Jesus,
just too
right? Jesus.
small. Everything's just too small.
I
I
don't know
can't
how to
see.
read
My
anyway.
blind ass
It's
just can't
okay. I'm
see
gonna
it.
call him Jesus even if it's wrong. I like it better. Even risking the life of his orphan granddaughter. Oh, shit. You know what? We're putting this on the list, Dana. I'm intrigued.
Okay, let's
Buddy,
see.
what do you know about this Cronus movie? Is the guy's name Jesus in here? Let's people know how retarded I am. I can't read.
Stop it.
There you go. I gotta make it bigger. Let's see. Let me figure out how to make this bigger, Dana. Up there. Let's see. Wait, that's wrong. That's wrong. It's on the wrong tab. All right. Yeah, I know there's a way to make your page bigger. You know what?
Oh, Guillermo del Toro. He's the director, so that actually might be pretty friggin'.
All right, but the dude's name Jesus.
I'm looking. Hold on, storyline. That I'm on IMDb. I'm not. I
Okay.
don't know. I'm not on Rotten Tomatoes. It says in 1536 in Veracruz, Mexico, during the Inquisition, an alchemist builds a mysterious and sophisticated device named Kronos to provide eternal life to the owner. In present day, the antique dealer Jesus, or
Okay.
I guess maybe they might go with the Jesus route. I don't know if they'll
Okay.
call him Jesus. Finds Kronos hidden inside an ancient statue while cleaning it with his granddaughter Aurora. He accidentally triggers the device, and soon his wife Mercedes. Okay, so we have a Jesus, an Aurora, and a Mercedes. Talk about a
This-
collection of names.
Yeah,
And he notes that he has a younger appearance. Out of the
Mhm.
blue, the stranger angel De La Guardia Grice visits his shop and buys the old statue. On the next day, he finds his shop trashed and Angel's card on the floor. He pays a visit to Angel and introduces him to the eccentric millionaire De La Guardia. That explains the healing power and the eternal life given by Kronos. Angel is sent by De La Guardia to hunt him down and to get Kronos no matter the cost. That's what IMDb says. Dun dun
Interesting.
dun.
Make it a little bit bigger. I don't know if that helped any. I moved this around to try to make
Let's
the
see. Let's
media
see.
thing bigger.
Let's see. Rotten
Let's see.
Tomatoes.
The Frighteners was good, says Bitey. And Percy says, yeah, the Frightening is a classic. Michael J. Fox was the man back in the 90s. Ooh, the Frightening. Ooh, let's see. I'll look it up. Let's see. It might already be on here, I bet. Let's see. We got the Tremors, Blair. We did that one. We got Audition. That one made number 10. It's Japanese horror. We got Audition. We might check that one out too, Dana.
Okay. Okay. So
The
let's see.
widower who decides to start dating again. Okay. Let's see. Let me go to that. Let me do this too. I'm gonna open up the IBMs and get to that too. Let's see. Let's go look up. Which one was it? Let's see. The Frightening. Was it the Frightening or the Frighteners?
I think it's the Frighteners.
All right. Let's see. Put up another tab.
Was the Frighteners with Michael J. Fox? Am I thinking about it? Am I on the right path with that one?
Let's see.
I could be wrong. Yeah, see? Michael J. Fox.
Yeah, I was trying to pull it up.
Yes, he can like see ghosts or something like that. And he's like haunted and all this stuff. But yes, Michael J. Fox. I remember this movie.
Let's see how well we can get away with it.
There has been a destructive force unleashed on this town such as I have never seen.
Oh my God, I don't believe this. It's not happening!
We have got a poltergeist!
Okay, well, folks, I can do a clearance, but it's not going to be cheap.
Yeah, that's right. He like comes out and clears out spirits out of people's houses and stuff.
Takes us totally.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's neat. All right. Oh, okay, guys. Yeah. We put that on the list. I need my pencil and paper.
Yeah.
Put the stuff
And he like meets all these, some of them are funny ghosts that like help him along the way that are like his friends. And then like, because he's, I don't know, he's doing something. So like the Grim Reaper kind of comes after him and it's pretty good. It's another campy horror. Like it's definitely horror, but it's Michael J. Fox. So you got your really funny moments in it too.
Okay. Frighteners. Kind of gives me that. Remember? I mean, I don't know if the game maybe came out after this, but I remember playing that Luigi's Haunted House or Haunted Mansion game.
Yes. I didn't play it, but I actually there's a gamer that I watch on YouTube who played it, and I watched him play it, and it was a cute little game. He has to suck all the ghosts up with his little vacuum cleaner.
It gave me that same kind of vibe.
Yes, but this is a good one.
It's okay, Percy. I was just trying to make sure when I looked it up, I was typing it incorrect. You never know nowadays when you go typing up stuff what you're gonna get.
Pretty
I'm
much.
just making sure I was
Are you
typing in the right
ducking?
one.
Kidding me? I know. I type a lot of ducks.
I'm still not getting used to the soda yet. It's a little when it's warmer. It's definitely better cold. As it gets warmer, it loses its.
what you would expect it to be.
You're my husband. Everybody meet my husband, Mr. Fever.
That's Mr. Fever.
Yeah, it definitely is better when it's cold. As it sits here, as I've been drinking, and it warms up, that coconut gets a little more coconutty. And you get
But
a
like,
little less.
why? Who was sitting in a room and was like, guys, you know what I think would work and we should try? Let's throw some coconut in Dr. Pepper and see what happens.
I know, right?
let's see if we got a winner. Let's see if we got a winner, folks.
Let's see. Nikki says chai with hair. Classic. Are you talking about dude on here? Or you talking about a movie? Because I wouldn't be surprised if that's the actual name of a movie. Yeah, so many good movies back then. Absolutely. Yes. Oh man.
Awesome.
Let's see. Y'all want to keep watching? We can finish watching it. I ain't got much left.
For granted. Hey, Stuart, in or out, huh?
Psychic investigator?
It won't leave. You see it? I can do it.
Emanations are normally confined to the cemetery.
Well, that's the little thing to away.
Although they do escape.
Yes, he's got his little ghost friends that come and help him, and
I'm gonna scare the living daylights out of your parents.
but then he does something, and the Grim Reaper ends up coming out after him or
says
something.
that you're a fraud, but I've seen what you can do.
Here's a note, Frank. Death ain't no way to make a living.
Okay, that was creepy. Yeah, it went from cute to creepy. There was the creepy stuff coming through the walls.
Yes.
Oh, that was a little creepy. A little teeny tiny creepy. The rest of it's pretty cute though. And when he sprayed dude in the face, that was kind of gross. For like a ghost. He like melted the ghost.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Michael J. Fox is awesome.
Let's see what else we have. What is another good one we can check out? Let's see.
Try to think 90s.
I know. And if nothing
Feels
else,
like
guys,
so
also
long
just
ago.
let me know which ones you guys want to pick, and I will try to generate a list this week between now and next Friday, and put it up put it up on YouTube and Discord and everywhere, so you guys can vote on the movie we watch next from the 90s.
Yes.
So definitely
nice
let us know
poll.
what your picks are for the 90s watch party. Throw them in the chat, throw them in the comments after. You can throw them in the Discord, which I can get a link for that. And then I'll also post something this weekend on Twitter. Let's get this link real quick.
But there's just so many good ones. So many good ones.
It really was. Honestly, I was kind of worried about the 90s. I know you start getting into 2000s. I mean, there's still some pretty good ones in 2000s.
Yeah, because like I said, it's that in between. It's like you're coming off of the 80s. You're starting to get stuff that's more computerized. And so it didn't look that great. So you had some horror movies that started using CGI and stuff like that. And they started throwing you off. And this was when the horror movie went into like the PG-13 craze. A lot of horror movies are starting to be dulled down to PG-13 because they were just coming off of everything was R in the 80s. Like horror was rated. There was no PG-13. Like that PG-13 movies came in the 90s. So you either had horror or you didn't. You know, so it was like there wasn't that little in-between cusp where you can do the jump scares and say it's a horror movie with like none of the traditional stuff horror movies of the 80s gave us.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know this one was on the Rotten Tomatoes list, and I mean I remember watching this one. I remember watching it and it was okay, but not like memorable. Like it wasn't one of my favorites, but it wasn't like bad.
Yes.
Knew what you did last summer. Nothing but trouble. All right, let's see. Put that one. We'll do that one next. Nothing but trouble. Write that down.
I Know What You Did Last Summer was one of the last like movies like this with like the teen feel to it that was rated R. Right after this was when like they really started slapping PG-13 on everything. So you still got some of that good little bit of gore and the guy with the fish hook hand running around and making Buffy scream her head off and and the iconic "What are you waiting for?"
Why is sound not working now? How dare you?
Oh, I wonder what was that movie about? All like the chick was the serial killer. It was about all like the stories like look in your back seat and what do they call those? Oh my god, I can't think. Hold on. I'm having such a stoner moment. Just bear with me. We showed one of the trailer and when we were doing horror movies. It was like I Know What You Did Last Summer, but Urban Legend. There we go.
Legend, yeah.
That
Sorry,
was
I'm
another
getting irritated with the
surprising.
sound because it's not working. It's not even just not working. It's like not working for you, but my sound is working because I can hear us. So I don't know why this one's being weird on my end.
Urban Legend was another like it wasn't great, but it was okay.
All right, fine then. It doesn't want us to do this one. We're gonna go to terrible movie.
It said nope. I will not work for you. I will not work for you.
All right, we would do Bitey's pick, and that was Nothing But Trouble.
Oh, I wonder. Sounds familiar.
That was a good one. Bitey picked it.
I know. That's why I'm just like it sounds familiar, but it's just another one that I might not remember until I see what pops up.
All right, let's hope. And I don't know why it's being weird with the sound, but if not, nothing else. We got pictures. Audio, yes. Please.
Oh yes, this is with Dan Aykroyd and when they were all in the oh my god, yes, they were in the junkyard.
Dan Aykroyd wrote and directs the refreshingly strange comedy Nothing But Trouble. This hard-to-describe spoof of small-town justice also stars the likes of Chevy Chase, John Candy, and Demi Moore. If you're looking for laughs tonight, this is the one.
Yes, and he plays all the different people.
Give me the keys, Mike.
Oh my god, lady.
Hey, you just passed the Garden State Parkway South.
Don't worry, I'll get you there.
Demi Moore.
Oh, no, cop.
Driver, step outside the car, please.
John Candy.
Read 'em. Yeah, that's nice, thanks. Lower back, please. I got an itch right up in there. It's good, thank you. Not today, sir. This may be Valkenvania, but it is still America. And wouldn't mind, would you just write a ticket here, or we could settle it some other way, perhaps?
That's not the way things work around here.
What is this place?
Revolving.
Interesting so far.
Yes.
Interesting. I love the people that are acting in it so far.
Yup. Good job, Bitey. Good job.
Oh yeah, Bitey, you always come with some good picks for sure. All you guys do, honestly. You guys in the chat rock on these picks. Let's see.
Yes, but this was like this had a little bit of horror in it, but it was really fucking hilarious. Like this movie was funny.
It's PG-13, but yeah, I mean, a good like family horror, even PG-13s are really good too.
Yes, and you're not expecting R with Chevy Chase, Dan Aykroyd, like all the old heavy hitters that were in this movie. You know, you didn't John Candy and all of them. Like this was just your traditional, like original Saturday Night Live turned into like a movie.
Nice. A little bit more on this one. Let's see.
For the village and Shire of Vulcanvania is now in order. The Honorable Reeve, Alvin Vulcanizer presides.
Dan Aykroyd.
Put out that dog rocket!
Nothing but trouble.
So sorry.
Hey, you know, you and I ought to spend a little more time together.
I'd like that.
Would you?
Welcome to the last resort.
You look pretty this evening, sister. Doing something different with your hair?
Where something's always cooking.
How about a nice Hawaiian punch?
Good friends.
No.
Wow. This is so weird.
Yeah, but it's hilarious.
Oh,
It's just, it's funny.
man. Oh my goodness. All right, put that. I got that one written down. Put that to the list of possibilities.
We're gonna need like a fucking 3-ring, 3-inch binder to start adding. Our list is going to get so big.
I know. It's getting a little out of control.
That was a good one. God, oh my God. You just blew my mind, Bitey, just to let you know.
This is 89, but have you tried The Burbs? I don't know.
Another fucking Bitey's on a roll.
Let's see. Hang on. Let me go look it up.
Yes, that's another good one. I think that's with Tom Hanks. Where they have this like fucking neighbor that we just gotta do the Bitey show. Like we just have to have like a fucking podcast just off of Bitey's brain.
I know, right? Pretty much.
We're just gonna call it the Bitey Brain Hour.
Vampires in Brooklyn is a 90s classic. All right.
That's another one. Yes, that's oh my God. What's his name? He also did Coming to America and Axel in the cop movie. I forget the name of the cop movie.
I think I know. I'm trying to remember his name too now.
His name is freaking escaping me.
I can't remember. You know, I'm terrible with names.
Hold on, let me look up his name.
Eddie Murphy.
Thank you.
Beverly Hills Cop. Chat rules.
Yes. That was another good one. Oh my God, I have thought of these movies in forever. But yes, this is a fucking, The Burbs is great.
Quiet vacation at home.
This is what I need, Carol. I need this.
Welcome to Mayfield Place. A typical street in the burbs.
Morning, Walter.
Where nothing much ever happened.
Walter's dog just took a dump on Rumsfield's lawn again.
The Klopex moved in.
Klopex? Klopex.
Klopek. No one goes in, no one comes out.
Neighbors from hell.
It was a nice place to live.
He said he thinks the Klopex are evil incarnate.
Wow, you're much
And they are. They're like a bunch of fucking serial killer crazy people. And they're trying so hard to like figure it out. And nobody like believes them at first, and then at the end they find like a ton of body like skeletons in the basement.
And Percy belongs to Gen X. Percy's like, I have no idea what generation I belong to. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, yeah, this is good, man. I'm enjoying myself. You guys are awesome. Awesome picks always.
Yes. He's a Gen Xer, like myself. Great minds. Great minds.
For that, aren't you, honey?
But now,
Carol!
But this is just a great
you
movie.
are
I can't believe I didn't think of this.
This is Walter.
the
Hmm.
Burbs.
I'm going over the fence, and I'm not coming back till I find a dead body.
Like his dog brings him a bone and
Kidnap them, tear their livers out, and make some kind of satanic pate? We found Walter!
We got a real problem.
but it's Tom Hanks, so it's
Tom
hilarious.
Hanks.
I think we are overreacting.
No.
I know, right? The
It's one
Burbs.
hell of a neighborhood.
And you got the military dude, so it's like the three neighbors are like trying to figure out like if their neighbors are serial killers. And like they drive their car as a hearse. Like it's hilarious.
Awesome pick, Bitey. Awesome. Alright, let's see. What did you have on here? Vampires in Brooklyn. Alright, let me look that up real quick.
Yes, that was another funny one. Oh my god, these movie picks are friggin' great. These are so great. Thank you guys. You're like blowing my mind with all these like memories of these movies. But yes, thank you. Thank you so much, chat. You guys fucking rock. And that's why me and Scarlett love you so.
Here we go, Mr. Percy. Vampires in Brooklyn, everyone.
I agree, Nikki. He does fit perfectly into
Roam the
that little bubble.
Fearsome creatures of the night, endlessly seeking to satisfy an unyielding hunger. Now, the world's last vampire is about to encounter something infinitely more terrifying than himself. Brooklyn.
Interesting. I've been stabbed, and I've been hanged. Even broken on the rack once, but I've never been shot before.
This is great.
Kind of itches a little.
Oh, Percy, 81.
No, he did.
Welcome to the 81 Club. So was I.
There you go. 81.
Yup.
Look, dude's like touching his wound and everything. Eddie Murphy crazy.
Yes, it's like I've never been shot before.
Mm-hmm. He was so appalled. Like, how could this be?
Yes, another good one. Good pick.
Oops, wrong tab. Go back to the tab. All right. Here we go. See a little bit more.
Paramount Pictures presents
If you're hungry, I'll run you down to KFC down the street and hit you off with a two-piece.
Hit you up with two-piece.
Eddie Murphy,
Do I look like I would buy it to you?
Angela Bassett,
You bet not. Not after the day I've had.
Eddie Murphy,
Everything, come on, move it! Yeah, right. There's a lot of love in this room. Look at this.
and Eddie Murphy.
Bottom line, brothers and sisters, what I'm trying to tell you tonight, that evil is good. Let me hear y'all say it.
And look at all the Guinea Mafia taking out all their weapons.
If he fails here,
Quickest way to a woman's heart? Church.
It's actually through the rib cage, but that's a bit messy.
The key through the rib cage, but it's a bit messy. Oh my goodness. Oh man, that's a good pick, guys. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
That's a good one. Good classic. I'll call them all classic.
They are at this point. 90's was over 20 years ago, so at this point, yeah. Oh,
I'm
God.
claiming it as a classic.
Yeah, we're getting to that age. We're getting to that age, people.
Yeah, guys, I enjoyed that. But we are probably going to close it down here in a few minutes. I'm gonna probably check out that one. The I saw the devil. So that Percy brought that one up, I believe. So we're gonna check that one out before we go. But also, guys, just let us know which ones y'all want to watch for 90s movie night, or at least think about it, and then let us know in the comments section after the stream. Or like I said, I will post something in the Discord as well as on Twitter, and you guys let me know what your picks are. And then next Friday, we will definitely try to watch one of these awesome movies.
Yes.
Share my screen on this one real quick. I Saw the Devil.
Yes.
Let's see what this one is about, Dana. I definitely have not seen this one.
Yes, we'll see. Looks so familiar. Oh, maybe. Maybe I didn't. Oh wait, he looks familiar.
I'll say so far very creepy. Definitely that good Asian horror creepy vibe.
Oh, I might not have seen this one.
Yes,
Okay.
definitely
Okay.
into the creepy vibe so far that it's given off.
Oh, I don't mind subtitles at all.
No, I'm actually growing accustomed to them. Like Shogun really made me like okay with them.
Yeah. And sometimes you have to watch some of these movies with subtitles because the dub just destroys them. Oh, look. Okay, thank you, Percy. I will be checking this out.
Oh no. Oh no! No! Don't stay there! Right.
But I recognize him, the skinny guy. I've seen him in a
Yeah, that
bunch of
was
stuff.
good. Oh man.
I've seen him in other stuff. Him.
The what, sort of like the main guy or the guy that
Yeah, I've seen him in a few Asian movies. Okay. I will be checking that out.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
good
Yep.
one. Okay.
Yep, we're gonna check this one out, Data.
Yes, we are.
Awesome. Dude, that's good. Good pick, man.
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah, he said you would have definitely remembered this one. It's one of the memorable ones, Dana.
Yeah, just looking at the trailer, I definitely would have remembered that.
The skinny guy is a cop. The other guy is a serial killer that supplies cannibals with body parts and organs.
Hey,
Interesting.
fun
Yep.
time.
Definitely creepy.
Cannibals need supplies too, you know.
Sure
It's a
they
niche
do.
market, but there's still a market for
There's
it.
still a market. Oh, the cannibal market. Oh, that's interesting.
Why not?
Why not?
We sell everything else. Doesn't surprise me.
I know, right? No, that's a good pick. Yeah, definitely write that one down. Write it down, Percy. Write it down. I saw the devil. Literally, I'm writing it down. I'm taking notes.
Here you go. Take a name and take a notes. Yeah, I actually can't
Even
wait
though
to
this
see
one
that
may not
one.
be a 90s pick, it's just on my overall list.
Yeah, definitely.
That's awesome, guys. Thank you so much, Percy and Bitey and everybody, Nikki and everybody else here tonight with us. Awesome picks. And again, I'm going to try to set up the movie night for next Friday. I'll see. I'll probably do it around the same. I might go, let's see. Let's do it around 8 o'clock maybe. That way everybody can get here. Make sure everybody has time to get here.
Yeah, sounds good to me. We'll fire it up in the Discord.
Mm-hmm.
And talk our shit.
Matter of fact, so I got the link. Yeah, here's the link. Yeah. There is a link to the Discord again.
Yep. But that looks really good. Thank you, Percy. You know exactly what I would like, Percy.
Mm-hmm. So it's not 90s, but definitely a what the fuck type of horror movie. It definitely sounds like a what the fuck type of horror movie.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. But I can't wait to see that one.
Mm-hmm. But again, guys, thank you for joining us tonight. We're going to call it an early one tonight. And we're going to try to figure out, I'm going to get some of the stuff posted up and figure out which one we want to watch. I know we got a lot of stuff coming up next week for sure, for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I know we're going to get a lot of that stuff together. Dana's going to be launching her channel. Evil will be premiering the last season. She'll have a giveaway on her channel for her birthday bash. We'll be doing the watch party Friday night, and then next Saturday night, we will be doing the D&D launch.
Yep,
so
D&D launch, guys.
And that's going to be on her channel. Matter of fact, Dana, let me get your link.
Yep.
I have to get Dana's link for her channel, guys.
I am the designated DM for the campaign, and Scarlett is my designated leader for the campaign, along with my cousin Jim, and I'm just going to attempt to kill them. So if you'd like to come and see me try to kill them, it should be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Should be fun.
Alright, where did your link go? I had it. There we go. There you are. Got away from me there for a minute, Dana. There
I am.
You was trying to hide from me. Alright. Have a good night, Percy, and a great weekend. I know Jeremy, I believe, is streaming soon. And there's a lot of different guys going on tonight streaming. So,
yep, got the Fromville hour coming.
There we go. All right, got it. There you are, Dana. Sorry, just trying to copy and paste. But yeah, so we're gonna close it down here just a second. But again, thank you all for joining us. And yeah, go check out Jeremy. He should be streaming in what, about an hour? Or no?
Should be, yeah.
Or is it 8? Is it 9 or 8? I can't remember what time he's going. I think it's actually less than an hour from now. If he's going on at 9.
I think he's going on 10 my time, 9 your time.
Okay, then an hour from now. All right. Well, guys, go check out Jeremy Ice and Fire to go see what they're going to be talking about tonight with From. I know it had something to do with Jade, I believe, in his story. So definitely worth checking out. And just we'll keep you guys posted on what's coming up. But until then, we will catch you all on the next one. And have a good weekend, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Paint me a scene, city in color, the way that you see, the way you see it. Don't you wish that I could give you, I could give you everything. 1, 2, 3, and my heart is racing. Can't fall asleep, I got my mind in a throw. Weightless, floating through the day. Trust that I'll be okay. I'm happy alone, but I let it go. Waiting for you. Wait until you realize This will